Collateral Damage, and here we are going to be answering questions with CD.
Our special guest with us, you can't see her. Maria's going to be asking us questions, and each of us are going to give our separate, individual answers.
What have you eaten today?
Hot dogs, potato chips, wagon wheels with chamoy, that's it. Brownies.
I made hash browns and eggs this morning. It was a fulfilling breakfast, and then I ate some chips, and then I had hot dogs. I had some wagon wheels and popcorn that's been sitting in my car for 2 days. But it's okay, it still tasted good.
I had toast and cereal, hot dogs, soda, water, and wagon wheels.
Who was the last kiss with? Was it pleasant?
I kissed my hand because it was dry. Was it pleasant? I don't think so.
My boyfriend kissed me goodbye this morning, but then at the end he licked my nose and it was gross. I didn't like it, but it's okay.
Well, I got cheated on because I kissed her hand. It wasn't pleasant, I guess not. It stabbed my heart.
What color shoes did you last wear?
Black.
Green.
What made you laugh the hardest in the last week?
Memes.
The memes. Definitely the memes.
Not what? Who?
Well, who?
Memes.
Memes though.
Memes.
Whoever made the memes.
What is your favorite scent?
Nostalgic smells.
When oleanders, when they get wet from the rain.
That's a good smell.
It's a good smell.
My favorite scent would have to be Jergens. No, it would be Jergens. It's a good smell. Reminds me of my grandmother.
What is your favorite season and why?
Maybe winter.
Probably winter.
I would say autumn, but autumn here is hot and cold. So
Okay.
winter.
Why? Because we get rainstorms.
Can you do a handstand or a cartwheel?
No.
No.
I used to be able to do a cartwheel when I was a little girl.
No.
What would that do for our resume? Does that do anything for our resume?
What color are your nails?
Clear.
Clear.
All natural.
If you had to get a tattoo on your face to save your life, what would it be?
A teardrop.
I'd get a cross on my cheek.
A pass.
What is something you find romantic?
Seth Rollins.
Thing that involves pizza.
Those old couples who've been together in like a long, periodically time.
Are you happy?
I'm in between happy and sad.
I got some shit going on, but you know, it's okay. Like, for the most part, I would say I'm happy.
I'm doing good.
Is there anything in particular making you happy or sad?
Oh my gosh, yes. To be honest, my family.
They're the same. My family's like pretty much the only.
Dogs or cats?
Cats. Dogs.
Snakes.
Which do you prefer? A museum, a nightclub, the forest, or a library?
I would say a library.
Forest because it's really nice in nature.
I'm kind of stuck with the nightclub and the library. It's two different things. I've never been to a nightclub before, so I'm kind of interested.
What's your style?
I have no style. I just throw on whatever's black and faded. It's very eclectic.
Band style?
Style.
I don't
Could that
know.
be a style? Grunge. It's really
Yeah,
good.
grunge.
I don't know what mine would be. I think it's just lazy here and there.
If you could be doing anything you like right now, what would it be?
Sleeping.
I would like to travel.
Getting iTunes.
Are you in a relationship or single?
I will never be in a relationship.
I'm currently in a relationship.
I'm single.
What makes you attracted to the person you like right now?
You go first.
No,
Really? I thought you would have had some.
Go first.
You'd be like, oh, Seth Rollins'
You
hair.
and your Seth Rollins.
Oh, Seth Rollins' muscles.
No.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Come on, he's
Smile or
he's
something.
different from Benedict Cumberbatch. We all know this. We all freaking know this. He's British. He's not. He's more, I don't know, royalty, I guess. Same with Tom Hiddleston. They're the same thing. But Seth Rollins is a complete difference.
Opposite.
Yeah.
His butt, his thighs. I'm like, yes. Like, my favorite line right now is, you got more thighs than a bucket of KFC.
Personality-wise, if they're funny or not.
If you could replace your partner / best friend with a celebrity of your choice, would you, and who with?
Woman, you replace me, I'm shanking you.
Roman Reigns. That's what was her and her hair. It's that they do that. It's just that the beauty of
Roman
both of
Reigns.
them is well off. And I can easily call him Mel if I wanted to.
Why would I replace you? You're already awesome.
I wouldn't impress anyone. I love my best friend just as much as you.
Have you recently made any big decisions?
I'm going to see the 1975 this weekend.
A show coming up in July. I decided that it would not be in my best interest to go as of now, financially.
This decision I ever made that has changed me life is moving in with her.
Were you ever in a school play?
No.
Yes.
I say no.
What movie would you use to describe your life?
Perks of being a wallflower.
On Freeform movie called Fangirl, and I think I relate to that a lot.
An indie movie that nobody's heard of.
What is the best thing that has happened to you this week?
Like I got my transcript because I asked for my GPA, and out of 57 students in my junior year, I got number 8.
Yay!
Yay! I slept.
Finding better music.
Find someone pretty. No.
What's her name? The daughter. Kurt Cobain's daughter.
Oh,
Bean.
She's pretty.
Johnny Depp's daughter's really pretty too. Wait, I know who's pretty. Christian Slater.
He's pretty.
Especially when he was younger.
Finn Balor. Finn Balor's pretty pretty. You know what else is pretty? Fry bread.
Do you get jealous easily?
Yes.
Yes.
It depends.
Ever had detention?
I'm a good girl.
Actually, yes.
Not really, no. But I did drop out of school for like a good month. And then I went back. That's a long story.
Would you rather live in the countryside or the city?
We already live in the
We
countryside.
live in the countryside. I like the countryside. I can't ever see myself living in a city.
We live in a farm nation.
What do people call you?
Zani.
I used to call her Noni.
I get Mel, and that goes into Mel Gibson, Meloni, Baloney, Melbo, McGillicuddy. That's my pirate name. My brother calls me Nushi. Mom calls me she. My dad calls me daughter. That's
Oh.
Munchkin.
Or
Yeah.
Fate. And other people call me Fat, like F-A-T, because of like this inside joke. But I'm okay with it because it's funny. People used to call me Pate, P-E-Y-T. And then people would call me Hope, like potatoes. Faithy, Fakey.
What was the last book you read?
Paper Towns.
Earl and the Dying Girl.
Me and the Dying Girl.
Yeah.
A fan.
How big of a nerd / dork are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like a 20.
I'm like at 11.
I don't know. Say a 5.
A huge dork. You're more of a dork than you are a nerd.
How tall are you?
5'1".
4'11" and a half.
I'm 5'5". What kind of music do you listen to?
It depends on the day. Switchfoot, Under Oath, Stills and Nash, 21 Pilots, Hollies, The Beatles, Black Keys, Gorillaz, The Stripes. Oh, and then there's Korean pop. B1A4, Vicks, U-Kiss, Nell, Benzo.
BTS.
Aesthetic music too. Classical music, I can get by with that. Screamo music, it depends. Depends on my mood. Pop, rap.
My music, again, eclectic and it's all over the place. Really hot, soft spot for alternative or like indie music. The aesthetic stuff on SoundCloud. It bounces around. There's like death metal days and, you know, a lot of Cookie Monster. But it depends on my mood.
Taste is kind of everywhere too, but it's all kind of in the same range. I like some pop music, depends. I like a lot of alternative rock, indie stuff, indie rock, pop, and really aesthetic stuff. I really like vaporwave. Really love classic rock, hard rock. Sometimes I like listening to death metal. I like emo,
Favorite fruit?
Strawberries.
Mango.
mango.
What's your earliest memory?
Around 1. Because I remember being in Walker's. I went into the kitchen and I hit the cupboard on the bottom and I couldn't go any further and I was kind of stuck there. And so I remember like going like this. And I think my brother came and like kicked it this way or something and I started moving around.
I remember going to the Desert Jam, and then I got so bored there that I fell asleep in the car seat.
We're living in Winter Haven. My dad loves the Eagles, and there's a song he always plays, and my mom likes Bob Marley. So whenever I hear Bob Marley or the Eagles, I always think of that time where we lived on a reservation, and there was a train tracks behind us. So.
Ever had a poem or song written about you or to you?
I wish.
No one knows me.
Do you prefer to be behind the camera or in front of it?
Behind.
I don't know, it depends.
Do you have a collection of anything?
I have a collection of vinyls.
Collect the Funko Pops comics, but I don't have as many as I used to.
I collect hats, I collect books, I collect DVDs, I collect chokers, I collect CDs, I collect vinyls,
And buttons and patches.
buttons, keychains.
Yeah, I collect buttons, patches, but
Do you save money or spend it?
And
I save it.
Both.
What would your dream house be like?
Nice apartment.
Hokan and an outhouse.
Live
So-
on the cliff.
I want a one-story house, but like a big one. Maybe like 5 bedrooms and like a ridiculous amount of bathrooms. A farm.
At the doctor's office, and she has just informed you that you have approximately 1 month to live. You tell anyone/everyone you're going to die. What do you do with your remaining days? Would you be afraid?
What I'm gonna do is leave 13 tapes for everybody. I wouldn't tell anyone that I was sick or anything, just because I wouldn't want anyone to worry or treat me any differently. But I would try to spend as much time as possible. So I mean, it might throw some people off that are close to me, because I'll want to do everything that I haven't done. If I'm randomly like one day like, y'all, we're going to Disneyland, so you'll probably think I'm dying.
First of all, I wouldn't do tapes on these CDs. You know, keep up with the times. I was kidding. I'll do vinyls. I was kidding.
Go way back in time.
Bruh, I left you 8 tracks. Get down with this stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, I write letters. Anybody that I love, I leave them letters. Be the type of person not to tell anybody I'm dying, because then everybody be like super afraid, be more super cautious. It's just a little mystery and a little simple.
Like, I have this thing where I said I was gonna like record myself, like my own eulogy. Probably what I would be working on. I'm gonna start recording that. So hey y'all, thanks for coming. Nice to see you.
Welcome to your tape. I would probably leave, like, I wouldn't tell anyone, and I wouldn't want really anyone to know. So I think what I would do, I would probably like write little passages for like the people I was really close with, or the people I knew, and for, you know, other stuff. I'd probably like make videos for them too, but no, that's too much work.
Before we say anything, we like to say a question to you guys. Just one question.
What's your favorite color?
Why did you subscribe to Collateral Damage?
Oh, I got a better one. Do you wad or fold your toilet paper?
Are you a 2-ply or 3-ply or 4-ply man? In all honesty, we would like to know why you guys subscribe to us. Give us love. I hope that you enjoy all our songs that are coming towards you in the near future.
Thanks for listening to our super long video of our nonsense.
Anyways, thank you for watching Collateral Damage and our questions with CDs. We're out. Collateral Damage.